straps on you, buddy. Girl.
Again, when that focus stays in, you leave her alone. And the hardest part for this kind of stuff for a lot of people is just staying unemotional.
Right.
You know.
Well, because usually when you're having a hard time, sometimes you're in a hurry to get somewhere, and
Absolutely, absolutely. And people have a tendency to take it personal, which is ridiculous, but they do. We can't own it. You know, I mean, we own whether or not we put in the effort, but we can't own their emotions, right? And that's what happens. Is they get emotional, they get upset, they get worried, they get whatever, and then we start getting emotional, and then it just becomes a big roller coaster. So every time I work with loading a horse, I go into it with the idea that I don't care if they never get into the trailer. What I want is for them to get confident with the idea. And the focus, the idea of pestering until the focus goes in the trailer. If you think about it, you know, it's like little Johnny with the fan, right? Grandma says, Johnny, don't stick your finger in that fan. And his mind goes there, and then the next thing you know,
fingers in
right?
there, yeah.
His fingers in the fan. Because horses are like 4-year-old boys, right? Wherever the mind goes, the energy goes. And again, this is that spot where somebody might try to rush her up in. And if you do that, you're adding pressure when she's doing the right thing.
Right.
Which is telling her that she's not doing the right thing, right? The idea of the pressure tells them you're not right yet. Release of pressure tells them yes. I want her to know without question, yes, this is the right answer. This is where the comfortable place is. This is where you can find a release. She's got, what, 2 more days here? I don't care if we don't get these hind feet in today.
Yeah, just a day, sadly.
Well,
I can leave her for the Saturday, but I can't be here.
gotcha. I mean, it's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
The thing is, when we go into it with the attitude that it doesn't matter if it takes 6 weeks,
Right.
it might take an hour.
Right.
You know, if we go into it with the attitude that we've only got an hour, well, then it's probably going to take 6 weeks.
What you doing in there? Look it up. I like the back.
Down this rope, she learned how to back off that wiggle.